Who knew what and when about a corrupt Baltimore police gun unit? Startling testimony today in the trial of two detectives suggests supervisors condoned misconduct. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at the federal courthouse with what is now being exposed. Mike?
Mary, we heard plenty of testimony about a culture in the department that allowed for abuses of power. The final witness of the day, Sean Whiting, who was a victim of police theft. Thousands of dollars were taken from him, and he says he reported it to Internal Affairs. A former detective testified that Baltimore City police supervisors allowed corruption in a specialized plainclothes unit as long as they got guns off the street. And the overtime fraud and abuses of citizens' constitutional rights grew as higher-ups were desperate to stop out-of-control violence in the chaotic days after the 2015 riots. Maurice Ward told jurors the now disbanded gun trace task force had the approval of the commissioner to, quote, do what they had to do to recover illegal weapons, and that a source in Internal Affairs eventually tipped off the task force they were under federal investigation, along with a former partner of Sergeant Wayne Jenkins, who headed that task force. The leaker remains in the department, and recently fired Commissioner Kevin Davis said last month an investigation cleared him of wrongdoing.
The necessity of uncovering criminal misconduct by police officers is often an ugly thing to go through.
The revelations keep coming in the opening week of the trials of detectives Marcus Taylor and Daniel Herschel.
I'm always confident.
Whose lawyers have painted Detective Ward as a professional liar, who's only testifying for the government to get a reduced prison sentence. Ward admitted to lying under oath in past cases and falsifying statements of probable cause, also to robbing people of cash and drugs during his time on the force, in one instance splitting up thousands of dollars in these woods. And prosecutors also showed off a fake badge used by Detective Marcus Taylor, along with a BB gun that the gun unit would use to plant on people in case a shooting went awry. Reporting live at federal court, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Mike, thank you. The Gun Trace Task Force even received an award for getting so many guns off the streets just months before the officers were arrested last March.